Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. As October draws nearer, the race for the postseason intensifies. A pivotal game for two division rivals. Next, Ryan Bowie, the native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA...
So coming to the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Yellow Horse.
Drive it right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right to him. It's a panic covering. On to first to complete the double play. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Come on now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kermit, Yellow Horse, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and 1 strike.
Come on, baby. See you drive it.
Pulled toward right center field. Figueroa sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. All right, so time for the Giants' Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are playing very well in the upper minors.
Play ball.
Ready now, Evan Longoria. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 10, Evan.
Got no one out now.
Longoria.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Yellow Horse waits on it. 1 out.
Play ball.
He's out. You're out. Out.
Out. 4-4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Out. 3. He's out. You're out.
Now to the plate, Kermit, Yellow
The right
Horse.
fielder,
He flew
number
out
4.
in his last at bat.
Kermit. Yellow
Hey,
Horse.
one time, right now. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Figueroa on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Out. 3. Out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon
number
Crawford,
35.
who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last
Brandon.
at bat.
Crawford.
Two down here.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Yellow Horse ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Giants down in order as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
Red.
Stepping into the box,
The right
Kermit
fielder,
Yellow
number
Horse.
4, Kermit Yellow Horse.
Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Figueroa giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base. 3.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The San Francisco Giants rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Johnny Cueto earns his 12th victory in the ball game, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 4, Kermit Yellow Horse.
Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Yellow Horse, only 20 years old. He was selected in the 23rd round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
The 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Broussard is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Giants led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Nate Eovaldi earns his 8th victory of the season. Hunter Strickland hammers down the save, his 40th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, we've got a matchup of playoff hopefuls in the same division between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. As October draws nearer, the race for the postseason intensifies. A pivotal game for 2 division rivals. Next, Warren Miller will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring.
Stepping up now, Kermit Yellow Horse, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, Dero, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rosales looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and even 30 home runs on the year. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Here we go.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
One out, one out.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Yellow Horse, 2 gone.
Let's play ball. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Here it comes, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yellow Horse on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Diamondbacks lead this one 1-0.
Welcome back. The Diamondbacks are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed this year. They started the day leading the league in team batting average, and talking with some of the players during batting practice, I got the sense that they are very aware of that fact. Some smiled and nodded when I brought it up. Others told me they know they have a bunch of talented hitters, and that gives confidence to everyone on the team, including the pitchers.
Coming to the plate now, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Here's the first pitch to him. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. So in now for San Francisco, Matt Andriese. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Andriese.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Yellow Horse. 2 down. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's out.
Digging in, Kermit, Yellow Horse. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kermit, Yellow Horse.
Come on, right here, one
Looking
time.
to keep this a one-run game. Pitch.
Come on, D,
this is line to left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Dalton Lyons. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7.
Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Yellow Horse leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Runner, yes.
This is hit softly to third.
Pick up the ball, pick up the ball.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the D-backs 2 and the Giants nothing. Kermit, Yellow Horse, will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the air out to left. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dalton Lyons. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here's Chris Owings now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yellow Horse takes his lead at third with 1 away. Push to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, D-Roll, that's the case right there. He hit it just like he throwed it. Soft. Not hit all that hard, but it gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping the fish. So who cares?
Drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Warren Miller earns win number 15, tops on the staff. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.